Hello and welcome back to episode 14 of my Mamluks series. In EU4, we're playing as Mamluks with the King of Kings DLC and enjoying their new mission tree. We have been slowly but surely working our way up into Anatolia. We took over Thrace. I do have a consideration of getting an Ottoman vassal, which I should be able to do in the near future if I can get to war with them one more time. Ideally, they'll still have this, and I can take these two lands and then vassalize what's left over here, and then use them to reconquer all of these juicy cores. But in the meantime, we have a truce with them. We have a truce with Poland. We do have an angry Austria, but that is all that we have to deal with there. I have been scoping out how to deal with my French vassal. Now, probably the biggest issue is that, well, A, I have no manpower, so I can't really do much with no manpower. And B, how am I going to handle moving my troops all the way over here, fighting wars over here? I'm going to have to move back and forth across, I guess, here. But I did have one thought, which was to at least temporarily ally Castile. Even though they're allied with Orleans, theoretically, I could use them against definitely the British and the Austrians to some degree. So that is my thought at the moment. They're about on par with them, too. They do have their colonial nations, though. So their colonial nations could fight their British colonial nations over here. British Mexico, that's an odd one. Is this British West Indies, too? Wow, Britain really did good with their colonial game, and Castile did bad. So maybe that would not be a good idea. But anyway, let's go ahead and drop the spy network on Poland. We no longer need it. I am considering attacking QQ. The issue is, once again, I have no manpower. But my vassals should be able to handle that, right? Like, I don't have any big ones, though. I gotta do some reconquest for Timurid's cores, too. Go after, like, Transoxiana. And Afghanistan. And Fars. Yeah, I'd have to fight most of the war myself, and I just don't have the troops to do it. Should I go for an Ajam vassal too? Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and get Ajam, so I will ally them. Is there any vassals that I could start looking into integrating? 7 of them. I'll probably annex these guys, considering yeah, they're just these two. We'll start annexing them. Shouldn't take too long. Do I still have my... Yes, I do. And the knights, because I only vassalize them to get them out of here. So how long does it say that's going to take for the knights? January 1572. So a couple months. June 1572. So those will get done pretty quickly. And in the meantime, I will drop this. And we're going to start doing everything we can to get Ajam under our control. Exporting grain is always a good decision. It's a nice boost there. We can go ahead and take on their debt. And boom, that's enough. I probably should have just done that from the beginning. And, French Pretender Rebels, I don't care about them. They are a vassal, not a PU, so I have no concerns about that. We can go ahead and vassalize Ajam. I said vassalize Ajam. Yes, and please and thank you. Okay, that'll put us at our limit again. I'm going to go ahead and build courthouses. Courthouses are pretty important for us at the moment. We have to do everything we can to keep our governing capacity in check. And now, I just want to see if there's any other slightly intriguing vassals to deal with. Not really. I mean, I will want to keep condensing these islands down in the near future, but not right now. And then outside of allying and vassalizing some of these guys down here, I don't really have much to do there. Koth is a subject. I could annex them. You know what? I'm going to stay focused on Indrapur. I would like to be Diplo focused, but I can't pull that off at the moment. So, yeah, let's go ahead. One issue. Ideally, I would like to take this and block Russia's expansion, but I don't think I can really do that. I'm going to have to deal with Russia at some point. It's not going to be fun, but we'll be able to do with it. Manpower's been a big issue for me with all this mountain sieging and everything. I would really like to deal with these guys right now, but I just really don't have the ability to. Not easily, at least. Okay, here we go. Let's just go for... Is it stuff up here? It says considers to be core provinces. Okay. Mashad. Co-belligerate both of these guys. We're going to go after both of them. Let's get in there. Would like to get that 9 to 1,000 manpower. This stack is pretty much full, so I'm going to send them in. And this stack as well. Let's send them up into Transoxiana's capital. French noble rebels, the French can deal with them. There we go. We've taken Indrapur in. Honestly, I'm just going to delete these guys. I will leave... Oh, that's a... Did these guys not have an army? I guess not. I just want to not have unrest deal with, so we'll raise the autonomy here. These ships can make their way back to our main fleet. So I'm going to have them meet up in the Gaza Strip. Or in Gaza, at the very least. Would I rather have the tradition or the manpower? Or the professionalism, not manpower. Professionalism, that would have been useful moments ago. Slightly, but not totally useless. We'll go ahead with this. That's fine. Let's go ahead and pause this up. Let's get the Mamluk estate loyalty rolling along. And let's get on here and deal with the Farsi army. I would like to full annex them if possible. I'm going to give Ajam all their provinces back. Full annex the rest of them. Take their money. Austria, Poland, QQ, and Ottomans don't like it. I don't really care. We'll deal with that as we go. The thing is, Poland and the Ottomans we have a truce with, so we don't have to stress about it. And Austria can be mad. I just don't really give a hoot about it. What are... Free Company? Oh, they're dealing with rebels. Ah, gotcha. So you got trapped on there. Let's go and deal with Afghanistan now. Here comes my subjects for all of the... Oh, are you not able to get up here? No? Well, let's break through the Afghani fortifications. Actually, let's get down here and get them off this Multan fort. Or at the very least, take it back immediately. We got a colonial range guy right now. Do we still need that? I think slightly, so we'll keep him. Institution spread true faith provinces sounds good to me. Encourage development edict over here. I do not think we need it anymore. I think I was just burning points to burn points. Or to not waste them, essentially. Take that back immediately. Get up here. The Afghani have a lot of forts, and it's really annoying. We can take administrative tech. Force march, soldier households. You know what? I want to start building soldier households, so I'm taking that tech. Right now, I do not care that it was ahead of time. I could have used this, but I didn't think about it, so it is fine. I do want to make sure... Well, first off, let's get the new tax. Let's also grant new world charters. Okay, and I got rid of the thing that lets me do that. Okay, so... Soldier households. Let's really beef up our manpower pool. Because the bigger our pool is, the more manpower we gain each month. Truce with the Ottomans is over. I need to get right on this. So I'm going to declare for... You know, I will, at the very least, check on what is the cheapest province. Or the most expensive province. So Tokat, which is currently their capital. I am really playing with fire doing this. But the idea of getting an Ottoman vassal is really funny to me, so that's something I'm going to push for. Take that back as soon as we can. Let's get them isolated on this fort. We should be able to do quite a bit of damage that way. I can deal with the Bulgarian separatists momentarily. Actually, he's making his way up there. Ship's penny? Yep. Let's get you on there. Let's get you over. Yeah, I'll send you up here then. Took that. I will send you down to deal with their army. Siege of Gore is over. Make your way up there. I got distracted by that rebellion. You can stay home, that's fine. We lost an advisor. Oh no. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna stick with the colonial range guy. And let's make sure we have an explorer fleet going around doing their job. You know, nothing they can really do. I could try and circumnavigate the globe. It would probably be a little tight. I'll let them upgrade and give it a shot. You can get on to Cephalonia, please. And thank you. Let's make sure you guys have a general. Can rush that down pretty easily and then deal with their army. I'm going to go ahead and bring this army back home. We can peace out the Ottomans now. I would like to bring you up here, though, if we're going to do that. Okay, get down there and help with the capital. For the Ottomans, I'm going to take these two provinces. And then I am going to vassalize what's left of them. And then I basically want to eat as many cores of theirs that I have here to just make them not as upset with us. But we want them to keep all of the Austrian cores. We'll go ahead and take a little bit of money from them too. They're going to be disloyal, obviously, but it's perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. We can get them fixed up in a jiffy. Trust historical rivals' opinion. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? I should have been using my diplomats a little bit more intelligently, but we'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to start doing everything that I can to make the Ottomans a little bit happier with me. I got to get Sin's provinces back too. Let all that keep going. We're just going to stick with legalism. That's fine. Push down Afghanistan as quickly as we can. I should get up here and crunch what's left of this army. We need court ideas for that. Let's go with dynastic administration. I always kind of feel like that's kind of the best option at this point in the game. And that'll really let us play with our estates a lot more. Overall, we're pretty good on everything. We're pretty much where I wanted to be in general. Come on, kill them before they take the fort back. There we go. There goes their army. I'll take the stab hit, it's fine. We can just stab right back up. Since we are far ahead of time on that, I do want to continue to build up soldier households, but not before. I have loans? Oh. Let's start continuing to do everything I can to keep the Ottomans happy. Cottage industry. Sure, we'll just take the production. That's fine. And they are all kind of doing their thing, so let's make our way back home. Really need to hit this. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. That manpower is absolutely gorgeous. And look, Austria has calmed down. All right, all right, all right. That is what I'm talking about. That'll let us get in on QQ as well. So maybe I will just bring you over here. And we can jump to a war with them also. For Afghanistan. Like all the Timurids corps back. And honestly, I do not mind making the Timurids a nice beefy subject. Because realistically, admin quantity, infrastructure, they get morale of army, shock damage. They'll be decent. They'll be decent enough. And if they take some more military ideas, they'll be even better. Alright, so basically just going to take everything I can from Afghanistan. It's going to get Austria mad again. Poland's still going to be mad. QQ's going to be mad. I'm about to go to war with them. Transoxiana is not inconsequential, so I don't care. Do everything I can with that. Can we kill these guys just to make sure they don't cause us any issues? And then bring you back down here to deal with the Farsi separatists. The Ottomans, I just need to keep on doing what I can do to them. Send them a gift. Man, we're going to have to do quite a bit to get them happy with us. I think I'm going to have to curry favors too to get that back up. Is that even worth it? Barely. Go ahead and take that. And then we will peace out Transoxiana once again. Give me all your cores. I'll take the Ajam core also. And then these are Timurid claims, so might as well give them those also. And I would kind of, at the very least... Oh, I don't know why Koken wasn't on there. Maybe I just missed it. I'm going to give them everything I can, which might be their whole country. Oh no, Koken was part of that, okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Yarkhan can take what's left. Now we're looking at getting a little bit more feisty with a coalition setup. What if I don't take that? What if I just take this? And this and this? That's a little bit better. We'll take that. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, maybe because Delhi was sieging it down. Oh, well. Okay. Kill those guys. Take the stability. Or take the prestige, I guess. It probably doesn't matter. Because, like I said, I'm way ahead of time on admin tech, so we might as well just push that right back up. And still not going to do that yet. Let's go ahead and declare war on you guys. And this will be a conquest war. Although, do I want to annex as subject first? It's going to start making that even harder. I need to make Shiwa a little happier with us. Cost, prestige, and opinion. Oh, Koff is mad now too. Alright, we'll just yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. We'll go ahead and attack QQ. Do I want to just take the Ajam cores? Nah, we'll go for Tabriz. We'll go for actual conquest. And for the most part, it should be pretty simple. Greek separatists on Lebo. We'll get them taken care of. I could attack Greece to circumvent having to deal with Russia and Austria at the same time. It's definitely a thought. Our armies are pretty much at full again. The truce with Ajam is over. I need to keep doing things to get the Ottomans to like me more. Subsidies aren't going to do much. I'm going to give them something just to get them a little bit of a boost. Deal with their armies. Take that back immediately. Get them on this fort. Get up onto Sheravan. Realistically, I just need to take this, 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 and this, and this, this, and this. And I can stop Russia from eating them. Which is kind of where my thought process is with this war. Some of that is stuff that we don't have claims on, but I think it'll be okay. And once I push their army out of here, we'll be able to sell off Egyptian slaves. Oh, we can do this mission. Put a university in Cairo. All of our administrative advisors will generate minus 1% idea cost per level. Great Mosque in Cairo. Mosque will give us Crownland. We'll also get 5% back. Change the development of the university, which is ridiculously not worth it. Or get this. Do I have I mean, I know I was building a lot of mosques early in the game. I can still build some. It would be helpful for getting our Crownland up, I would think. Let's roll with that. And we'll go ahead and extend our Golden Age. Which will last until 1666. Awesome. So now we just need to get those taken care of, and then we just got to push for the rest of our conquest in our mission tree. And we'll have it nice and cleaned up. I'm going to finish off this QQ war in this episode, and then I will end it. Shouldn't take us too long. We basically, at this point, are carpet sieging them. I did not see them go into Trebizond. That's annoying. Shashan separatists. Just want to stick with legalism. That's fine. Let's go ahead and finish off our idea group. Which will let us take these if we want to. They're not super important at the moment, so I'm going to hold off on them. I mostly just wanted the maritime idea group to be in the books. I thought the naval force limit modifier. That was kind of what I was really gunning for when I took that one. And we can bring you back. Our subjects can more than handle the remaining combat here. And sieging. Oh, natives. Native uprising. Where am I? Was that right here? Oh, it was. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll put you in Gujarat. We'll just keep pushing as much trade forward as we can. All right, and now... Sure, I'll take this. That's fine. Infantry upgrade, mercenary discipline. It's not something we're going to use, but we'll take it anyway. And then we need to... I'm going to go ahead and give this to Ajam, because they have a claim on it anyway. So, here and here, that stops them from expanding there. If I take this, this, and this, they can't take any of those provinces. And then I need to make my way over to Sheravan. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to push it. I just wanted to stop the Russians from pushing into the Caucasus. And that'll do it for that. And we'll do this guy too. And we can now bring these guys down. They can have fun dealing with their own pretender rebels. We will go ahead and seize land. Not quite yet. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. And then seize land. Enlist privateers. Sure, whatever. We'll go ahead and core those provinces that we did take. And that is a good place to end this episode. So, if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.